Mr. Ocone worked for a successful company and earned $1 million every month. However, he lied to his wife, Amara, that he had been sacked and had no source of income. Every morning he left home wearing old house clothes. When he reached the office, he secretly changed into a smart suit. Before returning home, he changed back into his old clothes so his wife would never discover the truth. While Mr. Ocone continued receiving his salary, Amara suffered to keep the family alive. She hawked food, fruits, and anything she could sell. She borrowed money from neighbors, banks, and loan apps to pay the children's school fees, house rent, and food expenses. Everyone in the village knew her as a borrower. One morning, Amara greeted a woman, "Good morning, Ma." Instead of answering her greeting, the woman quickly said, "Please, Amara, I don't have any money to lend you today." People nearby laughed and Amara walked away in shame. Meanwhile, her husband was secretly saving his money and watching his family suffer. One terrible night, their young son became seriously ill. They rushed him to the hospital, but the doctor demanded money before treatment could begin. Amara called her husband and cried, "Please, our son is dying. Bring any money you have so the doctors can save him." Mr. Ocone refused. "I have told you that I don't have money. Stop disturbing me." Without treatment, their innocent son died. Even after the burial, Mr. Ocone showed little remorse. Unknown to his wife, he had hidden $15 million under their old bed. Several weeks later, Mr. Ocone was accused of stealing company funds. He was immediately dismissed and thrown out of the company's premises. As he walked home, he smiled to himself. "Let them sack me. I already have $15 million waiting for me at home. I will finally enjoy my money." But while cleaning the bedroom, Amara had discovered the cash beneath the bed. Shocked and heartbroken, she realized that her husband had allowed their son to die even though he had enough money to save him. She deposited all the money into her bank account, bought a new bed, and burned the old one. When Mr. Ocone returned home and saw the new bed, his face changed. "Where is our old bed?" he asked nervously. "I burned it," Amara replied calmly. Mr. Ocone screamed, "You burned it? My money! My $15 million was inside that bed. Wicked woman, you have finished me." He suddenly collapsed. At the hospital, the doctor requested $200,000 to begin his treatment. Amara looked at her unconscious husband and remembered the exact words he had spoken when their son was dying. She turned to the doctor and said, "I am sorry. I don't have any money for his treatment." Mr. Ocone finally received the same treatment he had given his innocent child. Do you think Mr. Ocone's wife will forgive him? Watch out for part 2. The ending will shock you.